all, welcome back. So we are at final insights of Feature Edition 2, which predominantly focused on add docs by Postbot feature from the Postman. So let me quickly recap about this particular session and Feature Edition 2. Here if you see in the session 1, we have talked about the program and what it contains, and I have given overview on the program, what are the components, the base, core and review. So I have connected these three components so that we'll have a systematic flow, so you can skim through so easily understand what I'm talking about over here in this particular session, as well as subsequent sessions as well. And then followed by the base, I have given you the details on the what are the prerequisite for the generation of the docs, and then what are the fundamentals we should know while for the API docs. Okay, as we are working on the API testing projects, we should know the fundamentals of the API docs so that we can easily understand if any complex APIs coming into the delivery. Okay, and then followed by the core, which has I have given you the docs generation transformation and the doc structure, and Postbot, the details how the Postbot will work and what are its key features the generating the API docs, and then followed by the use cases, given you the use cases overview. I have taken the real world business cases, how it is look like in the maintenance project and SL model, and then what are the flows, and subsequently I have given the implementation of the business use cases. So for the maintenance projects, get request you can map it, and for SL model add request you can map it, where the new book we have added into the consider as a part of the SL model, and we have shown you the generation of the add docs for the post request. Okay, and then followed by the we have given the overview on how the review is done and what are the key factors, that key elements that we need to cater while we are reviewing the API docs, and at the same time what is the importance of the format and how it is beneficial to the end users while we are dealing with the API docs. At the same time, we have touch based on the configuration and publishing of the API documentation, and I have shown you the path to publish the what are the configuration it needed to the publish this particular document configuration and publish. Okay, that's about the overall the playlist or Feature Edition 2, and then now we are at the final insights to wrap up this particular program. Okay, so what are my thoughts here is, out of this particular add docs featured by the postdoc from the Postman, so I would like to emphasize you have to maximize the utilization of the GenAI technology in the API docs generation as well if you are working on the Postbot, Postman, or else for a learning purpose perspective also it is very good, because the Postman platform is majorly used by the most of the customers, and it's good to know having the knowledge of the Postman and Postbot as well, and you can feel the experience of Postbot because of, it is available free as well, but it's a certain limit, some characters limit, some tokens limit per a particular day, okay, or particular month, so that you need to monitor and use it accordingly, or else if you have scope, you can buy a seat license. It is about $9 per month, or in the INR it is about 1,000 per month. You can have a subscription and purchase it, and do a practice thoroughly for 1 month and 2 months and then close. Currently, as I am working on some of the sessions preparations, and I have taken the seat user license, single user seat licenses, so that I can able to work without any further restrictions. So what I wanted to give the message over here is, so you can you have a flexibility, you have a scope to learn this particular technology, how it can be used in the Postman platform. At the same time, if you are working on any of the projects, you have flexibility to create your docs while you are designing the requests or developing the test scripts. So you don't need to put any separate effort. As while you are working on the request, you can quickly jump to this particular the request and documentation, and generate the documentation by giving a series of prompts in single prompt. Okay, so that way you can leverage this particular feature, so that it will be helpful to the enhance the your generation process as well as your delivery. Okay, finally you can get the knowledge as well. Okay, so that's all I have from the feature edition 2, and keep watch out for the feature edition 3 as well, and I have planned for another 3 as well for the Postbot, and coming months I'm going to give the 3 more feature editions as well. And finally we are at final hours of the 2024, and this is the 20th story that I have completed and going to publish, and I hope you liked it, all the stories. And finally I would say wish you very all the best, and let's continue in the coming new year as well, and wish you very happy new year to all my subscribers, and all the best. And I'm going to share the resources, the links, and as well as this particular doc will be posted to the shared site as well, and I'll share the link in the description of the playlist. Okay, finally I would say thanks for your support, and I'll catch you in the new year. Thank you, take care, bye.